So I'm officially back with a review. I haven't done a review in a minute. It's been quite a while. So I'm back with one. I've been doing a lot of vlogs and a lot of other things that, yeah, I've been having a lot of fun with those though, but kind of time to get back to my roots, you know? So this is the K&F. They're just those little supportable lights for, like, I seen them on Amazon, like when I first started my YouTube channel. And I wanted to get them just because they were cheap. I didn't end up getting them, but I kept them in my cart, or like whatever the list thing is in Amazon, and I was just scrolling through there and I seen these, and I've been looking for a rim light for like a backlight. So I thought, what better than these? And yeah, let's check them out. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of random little vlogs and all kinds of stuff. So yeah, if you're interested in anything like that, what I've been up to, you could definitely go check those all out. So in the box here we have, I believe this is a little stand. We have the actual light itself, battery charger, another little stand. To be honest, I thought this came with two of them, because that's what it sort of looks like when you order. Like, it looks like it comes with two of them. So right off the bat, that's a bummer. But so if you are looking at getting these, it does not come with two. False advertising, man. They'll get you. So they have all these mounts that it comes with, different mounts, and yeah, let's check this thing out. Well, that's a pretty big size battery. Let's hope it's charged. Wow, that's actually like a pretty hefty battery. So there's a place you can plug a plug-in in here, a DC 7, I don't know, some kind of plug-in you could plug in here. It doesn't even come with it, which is kind of ridiculous, and I don't know why you wouldn't include that. Yeah, so how this typically works, you just pop these in which way you want this thing to stand. It could go this way, you could stand it upright this way, or stand it upright this way. Well, the battery's charged, which is good. Okay. So if you really did want to, you could also put it onto your camera. It does come with one of these, you know, these slider things. I highly doubt I'll be using this for that, but who knows? Maybe. So the one I'm going to be using, throwing on, is this one. So the setup is quick though, like I do like that. I'm just a little bummed it didn't come with two of them. I thought there was two of them. It makes it look like there's two of them when you order this thing. That's like not a bad little light stand too. Like I gotta give it up for that. It's not like bad at all. So in the back you got your Kelvin. You go from 3200 Kelvin to 5500 Kelvin. Oh, actually it's 5600 Kelvin. And then you have your dial here to turn it up and down, and this is where it actually hooks up, on and off button, and I guess this is where you test the battery. And this is what I was talking about before, where you could plug this into something, which would be ideal if they would just include this and you could plug this in wherever and you don't have to actually charge the battery. The battery is actually pretty simple to pop out. You just hit that button and it's out. So that's pretty simple. Anyways, let's turn my Godox light off and let's see if I could do YouTube with simply just this setup. Okay, so let's turn that off and let's turn this bitch on. Let's turn the light on up top. Like if you did want to do a YouTube video or something, I'm sure you could put it directly on your camera and do YouTube videos like this, but let's turn it up. So So that's max. My settings are all the same. I'm at ISO 800, 1/50 shutter speed at f4.0. That's like really bright actually. Holy shit. That gets pretty quite bright actually. I gotta say though, this light is actually really bright. Like it's almost too bright. I wish there's probably like some diffusers for this thing that you could get. It doesn't come with one, which is kind of a bummer. You kind of want something that does come with you know, a diffusion or something like that, but this thing's not bad. I don't hate it. So I have my rim light here in the back behind me, just off to the corner here, and I'm not too sure how it looks exactly right now, but that's typically what I wanted this thing for, and to like keep with me like if I'm doing something out of town. So if I'm going out of town, I obviously can't bring my big Godox light with me, so this is something I'd be able to throw in my bag, you know, set up a quick setup and have good lighting. So that's kind of another reason why I decided to purchase this, and that's it with it off. So I don't know if you could really tell a big difference, but it's mostly to kind of separate yourself from the background. And I'm gonna mess around with this, see what's best, what I like it, like maybe from right behind me or from this side, I don't know. I'm gonna mess around with it a bit and then we'll kind of see from there. Okay, so I didn't want this video to be too long. I want this to be a quick overview, and if you should or shouldn't get this. So who I think this is for is anybody that is just starting out on YouTube and has $60 to spare, because I think everybody should have a light to light your videos, especially if it's like a cloudy day or it's raining. For whatever reason you can't use like daylight from your window, and you just kind of want better lighting. You know, it makes a difference if you have good lighting in your videos, and if you don't have, you know, window light, sunlight, daylight, anything like that, it's a bummer when you want to shoot something and you can't shoot something. So that's something I definitely recommend if you're like in a pinch and you need something. I think this is pretty good. Like, I don't think it's the best thing you could get out there, but I also don't think my light is the best light you could get out there. It's very well made, and this is not about that. Theoretically, it's possible to put this light directly onto your camera, get one of those little mounts, those multiple mounts, so you could have this and then your mic on the side, and you pretty well have like a moving camera setup. You have a light, a mic, and your camera, and then you just throw it on a tripod. You can kind of move that wherever and you're good to go. I think that's good for if you're just starting out YouTube. Definitely, I think that's great. I think this is pretty good light for the price, because it's pretty freaking bright. I've got to say, like, it's really bright. Like, it's almost like too bright for, like, if you put it to the very brightest, you point it, like, it's really bright. Like, when I first turned it all the way up, I was like, whoa, buddy, relax. It's pretty nice though. I don't mind this light at all. I will definitely be using this, not for these type of videos like my reviews and stuff, but for when I go on trips and stuff. Like, we are actually going to Mexico for Christmas, so this will probably be what I'm using on, for some reason, if I don't have daylight. But I'm gonna be bringing that for sure, and even night vlogging. So I actually have a couple things coming in the mail for my camera setup for this whole trip. So I'm gonna have like a handle, and then try to be able to put this on there with the mic. So it's gonna be like a whole setup. But yeah, I don't mind this thing at all. If I had to rate it, I'd maybe give it a 6 or a 7 out of 10. I don't know, I'm kind of just bummed that it didn't come with two of them. Like, if you look on the Amazon website, it makes it look like two of them. It comes with two of them. I gotta say a 7 though. I think I'm just bummed because of that. In all honesty, this is pretty well made. Like, it feels legit made. Doesn't feel super cheap. It's super easy to set up. which is always a bonus in my books. I think if you could pull something out of the box, set it up quick, I don't know, I think that's kind of a win. Who I don't think this is for people that are bigger in YouTube or even just video in general. I don't know, it's all right. Like, it's kind of, it doesn't have no like color LEDs lights in it or anything, so that's kind of a bummer. There's nothing you could change with that. This is pretty well just a portable light on a stand that you could use. So I don't know, I guess it could be useful. Like for me, I'm still under 200 subs, so I don't know, I like messing around with stuff like this, testing them out, and what I think about them, if I should use them, and if I will even use them. But something like this, I think I still will use, so do with that information what you will. Yeah, I think that was, I think I'm done. So let's, yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. I like to do all kinds of stuff like this, reviews, vlogs, random stuff. I don't know, this is pretty kind of cool that it has this stand like this. It comes with that. But yeah, we'll catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching.
Perfect. You name it. Fight. Get that crap out of here.